All right. This is another one video with two sessions in one video. Started out with some pressing, did some incline press, did some plyometric push-ups. What you see me doing right here is a little bit of mobility, some rotational mobility stuff programmed in frequently in the programming that Dr. Josh has me on. And I think I'm getting better. I don't know. I think I need to get less fat. Maybe that would help me with some rotation. Does anybody have any experience with getting better rotational mobility by getting less fat? Hit me in the comments because I want to know. I want to hear about it. Somebody tell me I'm a disgusting fat piece of lard and I need to do better. I need to be a better example for these kids or something. But yeah, doing some pressing. Incline pressing was the day. I was kind of guessing at a working max to calculate my percentages off of, but I did end up getting up to the 275 range for my top set. I think I put in 315 as my working max. Clearly, if you look at the sets at 215 or 275, I think that that's a little bit of an underestimation. But hey, quality movement either way. I was happy with it. These plyo push-ups, I have a feeling these will be peppered in quite a bit more often from here on out. I think they're just a good movement. Especially put them on early on in the workout, really getting that explosive work done early, so that muscles are nice and fresh for it. They feel good. Nothing crazy. Like, you don't have to have like a big 10-inch box to push yourself up onto. Just a little, what was that, Mike? 3.5 or 4 inch. I don't remember exactly what it was. Probably closer to about 4 inch box that I push up onto, and then into the incline presses, and then I will wrap this up with just some accessory work. Supersetted some trap bar rows, which I've never done before, with some standing overhead extensions for the triceps, and I've done plenty of those before. Doing a lot of tricep work. I don't know if you see those little babies popping out from under the t-shirt there, but I've been doing a lot of tricep work lately, and I dig it. Yeah, I don't, why work biceps when you can work triceps? Just get the triceps twice as big, and it'll fill a sleeve out. So, at any rate, enjoy the rest of this session. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you hate. Tell me I'm fat. Tell me I'm beautiful. I don't know. Do whatever.
Yeah, look. I pity the nigga that stepped to me though. Flow too clean, I'm bite by new tuxedos. Been the shit since 9 later, popping and buying hot Cheetos. Shit a free throw, easy. Please believe me, baby. Bought a Tesla, bought a Rolex watch, and I ain't dreaming, baby. Scheming, maybe. Dina raised me. Really from the section with them killers, drug dealers, thug niggas. Never got a help from pops, they need some love, nigga. Liquor messing out the pain, so pull up, nigga. Not too far from it, everything I done seen and done it. Late night running, hitting houses and police cuffing. We ain't have nothing, house was cold, we were open oven. Now we eating good, just hold ice, let's put buns in oven. Bakeries linked up with Quentin and started making cheese. Sushi overseas, the server, she speaking Japanese. Flights to Paris, I'm at the Louvre to see Mona Lisa. Got a Sonata with ripped seats and oil leaks. Kicking shit like Messi, little nigga, you shouldn't test me. Right so good, just started working on my lefty. I'll be climbing up the charts if these niggas let me. Getting everything that's mine, I'm charging niggas levies. Fuck relaxing, man, I stay in action. Natural believer got me feeling like Imagine Dragons. 2017, I quit my job because it had to happen. Make my daughter proud, look at me, or this your daddy rapping. Ooh.
Let me hear that back. I just said that, ain't nobody else in the studio but me. I record myself, and I make the beat.
Bitch!
And this next session was a lower day where I did some trap bar deadlifts, and was a little nervous going into it, wondering how the SI joint, the back, was going to feel. And as it turned out, it felt pretty good. Definitely felt better than the day that I did conventional deadlifts. And whether that's blamed on the movement or just the day or the series of activities that I did leading up to it, I don't know. But one way or the other, though, I will say the trap bar deadlift felt a lot better. I was able to get a decent load. My final set, I think it was 4 sets of 5 working sets. And my final set was 545 for 5, and it felt good. It moved as fast as I expected it to. Again, using conservative max, as I am with all my lower body lifts right now. And I think I put in there 650 is the max I was using. So really happy with how that felt. And I think that we're going to use the trap bar deadlift more frequently than the conventional deadlift coming out. So yeah, happy about it. Hey, here's my winding. Wind. Talked about it in the last video. You should all be winding. In fact, Matt Hand has a little challenge he's put out there to hold himself accountable and to hold every one of you accountable. You should be winding. It's January. I think he said he wants to get 1,000 winds in January, and that's not a bad goal at all. You can easily do 100 winds in one session, doing 10 sets of 10. Split those up over the left and the right, and you'll get them done. I did not do 1,000. I did not do 100. I think I did probably, I don't know. Maybe I did 100. No, I did about 50, I think. At any rate, wind your dang hammers, guys. Wind something that looks like a hammer. Put a weight on the end of a strap and wind that. It doesn't matter. Simulate the hammer movement, and your shoulders will thank you, and your results in the hammer this year will thank you. So here's the trap bar deadlifts. Here we are, moving some weight fairly quickly. I like the speed with which this comes off the floor, and of course the lockout, which I don't know how y'all are, but generally off the floor is the toughest point for a trap bar deadlift for me. And then I can usually lock it out pretty good. In this case, I was able to get it off the floor pretty good. So happy about it. Accessory work was a lot of single leg stuff. I would say I would classify this whole training session as moderately difficult. Not because of the deadlifts per se, but some of the single leg work that you're going to see with, I had to modify. He programs in what he calls furniture slider, lateral furniture slider squats. Shit, I don't remember exactly what he calls it, but basically you put one foot on a furniture slider and you let it slide out where you're keeping the weight onto the other foot. It's pretty challenging on mobility, hip mobility, and also that single leg. In the couple days afterwards, I felt pretty good soreness in my adductors, and that's a good sign. I think that's exactly what it's targeted at, given that the hip basically hitting it from every angle so that so it stays healthy, and it's doing so far. It did Bulgarian split squats in this session as well. I did them with in like a laughably lightweight, only 40 pounds a hand, because I have terrible balance, like I've said 1,000 times on here. And yeah, a little belt fling there because I'm cool. Yeah, there is that lightweight. I have terrible balance, so going over 40, I end up freaking jumping around and flopping around like a fish. I don't know. So just the 40s in each hand. Tried to do my best to keep the quad loaded up, and it really hit the quad pretty hard. And then, like I said, these lateral slide outs. I had to modify because I don't have a furniture slider. That's the Concept 2 rower. It worked out all right. It's, there's not a lot of resistance, not a lot of friction against that, and you got to be careful, especially standing up on a box. I don't know what kind of fail video could come out of this, but imagine something pretty good. And then after this, got some leg press in. Not a very heavy weight on the leg press. There is a little bit of a pinch in the SI at the bottom of the leg press, and I don't want I can load a leg press really heavy, and I just don't want to put myself in a compromised position with as heavy a load as I can get. I may in the future, when the leg presses are programmed in, I think I'll just cut some range of motion out a little bit and try to push the weights just to really feel a good heavy weight. So anyway, that's it for this lower session. I was pouring sweat by this point and not real happy with myself and the choices I made in my life, but hey, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed it. Got any questions? You can still tell me, hey, you're too fat, stop being fat, and I'll try.
Every time that my life
Talk to
took a
you
sour turn, I be bitching, rolling, violent, and hollering at your girl. I be making little money and spending it like I'm rich. I be making bad decisions and thinking that I'm the shit. In my underpants, I'm staring at the ceiling, debating boxer brief merits. Watching parent MCs copy M&M's of parents. It's apparent I'm destructive with the thoughts that I've been sharing. I'm a tad awkward in circles, my social cues considered barren, narrow-minded, and criminal intentions when I mention that my pen game's the only way I'll make it to a pension. Kamikazation of the